Nelson Mandela once said, "Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again." And that ties into what I'm going to be talking about today, which is how to hurdle. So, hurdling is a sport in track. It's kind of like one of their things they do. Anyway, so it's in track, and you can either do the 100 or 300 meter hurdles, and depending on if you're male or female, the size of the height of the hurdle depends. So the steps that we're going to be covering today is hydrate, bathroom, running start, distance, and your form. So first one was hydrate. And before practice or before meet, you need to hydrate because running is just one of those sports like all the other sports where you need to hydrate and get your body ready for it. But to be sure you didn't like overhydrate yourself, I guess, I don't know. But to be sure an accident does not occur, make sure to go to the bathroom before at least every meet and practice. You should be okay. I was always okay, but just in a meet, go to the bathroom before you run, because just do it. So next, we're going to start with actually hurdling. So you want to get a good start, and by good start, you want to have a fast start, because in hurdles, you don't want to jump the hurdles slowly, or else it slows you down a lot, and that messes with your distance of how you're supposed to jump the hurdle. So when he or she blows the whistle or the gun or whatever, make sure you get a good running start and you go all out at the beginning. So furthermore, we're going to talk about the distance now. When you jump the hurdle, your distance, you want to be about a leg's width away, or if you were to lay the hurdle down on the ground, like towards the way you're running towards it, then that's kind of where you want to jump off, depending on how fast you go. If you go faster, you could jump further back and you could still make it, and you could still clear the hurdle. But also, to do those things, you need a good form. And a good form consists of having a straight leg and you're point-toed forward, and then your other leg is called your trail leg, and you're going to have that leg bent behind you, and it's going to be bent behind you, but it's going to be like up. So in the air while you're like jumping the hurdle, it's almost going to look like you're doing a split, but one leg is bent upwards. And yeah, so then we have your legs figured out. So now we're going to do the arms. For the arms, it's really simple. You just want to keep them tucked into your body so that it helps you keep your balance, so that you're not like moving your arms around. Because if you move your arms around, it can mess up your balance. So when you land, then you could potentially fall. So in conclusion, you want to hydrate, bathroom, get a running start, make sure the distance is good enough, and then your form. And for me, I started hurdling in 7th grade and it was great. I loved it. But I have fallen a lot, and I mean a lot. In 8th grade, my very first meet, I fell in that meet, and I still managed to get like 3rd or 4th place or something for hurdles. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, hurdling is a sport that takes time, dedication, and effort, and it's not everybody's good at it on the first try, and you're obviously gonna fall. Some people are more fortunate than other people in their falls, but just depending on how much you love it, then you just keep trying towards it. I do encourage everybody to try hurdles because it's fun and it's just something new to try, and especially if you're not a runner or if you're not if you don't jump a lot, you could learn how to run and jump at the same time. It's like, it's a combo. So yeah, thank you. And I did not demonstrate anything in this video, but I will do that in class because it'll be easier because I can move around more. So